Yamo achen mo akwa Badwam TV Badwam dwumadie eso ene ya fofie da dwumayefo nyina ya homegye mu eni nanso ye de ne de ahomegye mu kra na eho na so ye adwuma no ye nti wadaroma ma ye ho kwan ye ne emfa kase no nhase wo Badwam so emfa ma wo sam no do so ne etodwa wo mu bi ya wo beti eni Electoral Commission won mo free ase ye nhwehwemu enrade na wo mo adwumayefo no mienu de wo mo agina nchen wo adwuso abato mpesua no so nia ekoso wo say envelope sika ne sim say ye de ne hyemu no ehon nsam no ye de bebro ni nyina emu no kwada somra hwebedwani Professor Kingsley Nyakon ya wono de bibi boamu ade bi eto hono no ono se wonhunu mfumso bi a wo ho se bia officers no wo boa wo mo ewo aduane fema na bibi etesa ehon so nsam no obete Dr. Mponsa Achiano your programs manager ma expanded program on immunization so the atudwa COVID no ya recorded 31 cases and only sembina no pay be de bro Adom TV Badwam kase o share live on Facebook /Adom TV Extra Go TV channel 119 DSTV 280 YouTube Adom TV 2 be di afia amankwa tamaklu afia ni DMT said en samni chemu ankasa etie Commissioner ya won share abato ho nsam so eden krata ba bonten efa wormo hwehwemu kakra ya wormo enu a woyeye efa ye envelope a ekoto womo table so ebra just by election no ekoso kwada somra hwebedwani Professor ye Kingsley Nyakon na kiremu se bibi kakra wonye na womo emfa enidi nti hwehwemu kakra ekoso womo jemu de amabambofo so wonto aso Adom TV kase edebe
Sagana de shebeshen so anyo daba election e course so e wo just peso no wa sentimentam ni mo no kasanfonyi bi yetwa ne ho abefo social media so ye dan de sel panyi bi e de ade fita bi e koto abato committee adwuma yefo mienu etable so na nam sukrente no e mabato committee e de nkrata betu dwa e kire mu se wo mo so nsa akasa kasanfonyi no ne senti o madwuma yefo mienu no wahye wo mo se wo mo ntena se de be ye obetumi aye wo mo ehwehwemu na wo sai nsimye ho no anyo da nwumran so abato komisa eden krata betu dwa ya na efa san hwehwemu oyeye e wo kasamfonye no ho na wo kire mu se officers mienu ya na edi wonjuma e wo Fumeso Pentecost Church polling station ya kasamfonye no ho wom e wo mu no na wo mo temporary election officials ya wo yi wo mo se just by election no wonkoboa na oba no wo ma no ballot issue ano ne din e de regina sewa ya be ma no so presiding officer no George Sasu na hwehwemu wo mu yeye no e kire mu se opanyina ohu ne kasamfonyi ne mu na okwo wo mu table no ho no epinchen wo mu se de be ya obetumi ho no se o madidi anase wo mu ndidi ye na de sa envelope no to table no so ya wo kire wo mu se ade e she envelope no mu no wo mu nsom no fa nkopa bibi ndi ya owie ye na no odane nani a wotutune ye wonsemi ho ne ntino abato komisa kire wo nkrata no mu se temporary election officers mienu ya wo hu wo kasamfonyi ne mu no enmane mu ya no eni so ma wo mu etwa wo mu dwumadie eso na sanso so eno me Ghana Police Service edin sawoso ehwe se sansimi obetumi adom suko no ye hwehwemu akwa akiridi ama wo mu sa wo ne nkratai samotete ya wo no deputy chairman operations ema abato komisa enana nensa ehwasie
Inti wasansem we mu no owura ana Professor Kingsley Nyakon ya wo ye kwada somra hwebedwani a wo de sa envelope no to ho no akire mu se ono de wo hunu fonso bia wo ho se bia wo che wono mo ade se won fa nko lunch eno so nsama wo ne di nkonkomo eni
There are areas where they're beating up our officers because they are bringing people from their homes to vote. How will this violate electoral laws? If some people live far and we've organized vehicles to bring them to vote.
Done nothing wrong. Okay. I know it's politics. People are going to spin. You know, we've been in this political game all this while. And those who are spinning, I don't begrudge them. That is politics. That is it. But me, Kingsley Nyakon, I'm putting on record that I have not done anything, whether overtly or covertly. deliberately to influence the process. My candidates will win this election fair and square. Let me ask you this question. The polling agents, six candidates with their agents, isn't it? Yeah. So if I had done something bad to influence the process, don't think that they would have raised an issue there. Your reporter was here. Ask him if anybody raised anything against me when I even put the document to the person. You have raised an issue. So people say somewhere and they cry wolf. I mean, that is unfair, but it's a game. I accept I'm a politician. And I respect Ghanaians. No, I'm saying that I respect Ghanaians, and people said outside they didn't know what that, and they sit down and conclude and say that I'm trying to, I mean, I'm beyond that. I cannot do that.
But Honorable, before you take a leave of us, personally, I'm being castigated for being a very bad person. As a member of parliament, you are aware of what happened here. Can you take me through what actually happened here? Because I'm being castigated left, right, center.
But you have done what? But you've done what?
Because he was the one going on live, on air with whatever content. That is how come.
I don't. Now everything happens for a purpose. I don't know your mind. I don't know the reason why this is out. But I said that I don't think you've done anything wrong to affect my person. If you've done anything wrong, your judgment, you know about it. But what I know is that I came around to observe the process. Then I even got an interview with you. Later, some people sent me this, and I look at it and I say, what is it? I've been a teacher for a long time. Ghanaians know I'm disciplined. Me. I can never do anything to undermine the process. Okay? You've been covering politics for a very long time. If I were to influence the process negatively or to my kindest favor, honestly, sincerely, if the formula, I'm going to do that.
So do you feel bad that the officers have been relieved of their duty? Currently, the officers
How do you feel about this whole process?
I think they are victim of circumstances, and I think that, I don't know, but they've done anything wrong. This is what I'll say about that. But I will address this issue properly. Just that you forced me to put some words across.
What was in the envelope?
Yes, that is a question many people are asking, whether it was an envelope, it was a handkerchief, or anything of it.
I'm saying that I've done nothing to influence the process. That's it. So if the RGP is being petitioned to invite me, I'm ready for him, and I will. And when we get there, I know what I'm going to talk about. But no process has been undermined. Nothing untoward has been done. People are speculating, isn't it? Because they think that this was it. But you sit in your home and you're able to determine what has been, delivered or something. That is so wrong. You don't make conclusions on that. You need to do proper interrogation. Ask yourself question. But this whole thing, was it able to influence a certain process?
There is no relationship between you and the officers to warrant a document. You don't know them.
You don't know them. So why would you want to give an envelope to them, Honorable?
So if I see you, do I have to know you before I do you a favor? Assuming, so that question doesn't even arise. So there shouldn't be any relationship before, And I'm saying that I've not influenced anybody negatively to turn the vote of the people in a certain direction.
So are you going to accept, for instance, an invitation from the IGP or the police to investigate this?
I've answered this question already, so there's no need, respectfully, there's no need me to belabor the point. Oh, but he asked the question earlier when I did that. Not
Adom TV, Badwam Kasia na Uguso, Shani, Yaguswa, ya wajo by election, a course so na independent parliamentary candidates just so you rock up no usu duomia can no yam na shebedwene ono so answer kra na yebeto aba na wi abobodin nom ne ade no na wo kire mu se na chidifo bi o hono ma ye bro won tetia won fa hodie so no so nsamo de tudwa ene.
There are areas where they've beaten up our officers because they are bringing people from their homes to vote. How will this violate electoral laws? If some people live far and we've organized vehicles to bring them to vote, does it violate any electoral laws? So why should officers beat them up? It's so unfortunate. But for me, it's the will of the people. If the people are willing to vote for Adom, no matter how much you give them, they will vote.
Said the man for be able to both say, would reach a ska, Sabe a man for better Obama Wonomono, a tenny ewa Maton Persano Sohonomona, a mebunu be, Ajia to Musa and Okre, Sam Pipi Manukuno, Ama Wonomuska.
Lawyer, cat white, V8, Obisas about to Abanama lawyer, not with the amount. Equity, I just mentioned, Oto Abania, Oto my lawyer, near Chodi, Acho or phone number, 7 Momo.
New MP for minimum by pick up V8 white one. Woman at the man, minimum say in the car. I just am seeing minimum say in the car.
Yeah, 100 new Bomunasa, and I made a man 50 million. And you know, the MPP for you know. I'm MPP for the mammy.
And what she and I can never share my name MPP Manukuno, Michael Omaru Adie, Edia to just say, Sasso Boaman for no airborne no cribia enim.
I've heard several allegations, and I believe you have heard more than what I have even heard. We were here where somebody was complaining about whatever. The allegations keep coming in and out. I have personally been accused of going around with a pickup, distributing money and hose and bulletin booths. My car is here, there's nothing in there. So the allegations will come. But what is important is MPP being crowned the victor. And forget about the allegations. Has there been an election in Ghana here that you've not heard of any allegation?
Entini nyina nkamfo no na kyerɛ MPP for asaji won mo adwa no atena so ewo ejoso by election na ekoso no lawyer Kwabena Boaten wono enedi so enkunim ti enne mo kro ne de nkomo no yebekoso anu ye di na de achi so yahwe ye bambofo so aye afa Professor Kingsley Nyako demdie ana sebuamu ade a eno so ode to table no so no ene nsem bi efa by election no ho no yede Badwam ye monwura ye nsam foforo mo enso na sebeye na womo a crowd primary wo no ni ade nti ebe ma obi agina ne na so a chance na wanyenya bi ebe ba fom nti ahweye hwe fisheries aquaculture development so won modern hihya hodo oguna kwan mu sebeye a afarefo enwo a won digu ahye mu edekọ nsuo no so no oha obi ama hu no obi anso benya bi Adom TV etwaso.
Tell me about the premise automation. How far? Mama Matias says so far 50 a year, 100% completed, and some are in operational. Ebi ewa omuyusu kwa Nina Chopo, Nungwa, and some other places. Omuni na ye juma. Near any juma no because of electricity. Maybe I see no. Electricity is not closer to the place. Until I was electricity for etching lights at the baho. Now omutumi but even then in the project the giant sets generator account, and so we are going to get the generator as at last week. Now me expect say generator ni be site or because me want to me briefing they say na make service very soon. All the 50 will be fully operational. The next phase, which is about 150, and also so they are also in various places. Levels of completion. Be 80, be 70. But Oma show me say by September, Omo be
and for studie bia afarefo any omemu no nyina ebenya free abefo kwan ya waleton premix fu wo no mami edit dwa.
But they say a bar, you discharge into the tank. You discharge we need automation card now. Won't mean your flow. Only the fishes and the benefiting. But the fishes and also very use on card. No matter the aqua mobile, a friend is saw cutting and I say sawmill for that is out to the but I know for now the Fisher Books almost a cafu or Elmina Choco and they are so happy with it.
Ghana yema mpani na na dodankwa kufuado de to never chiefs mpanifo nyina nim ene womo abene ewo poso bambo ene obibia se womo amoni na ho na nipa bonfo a wombokro no wonsuoso bambofo ya wono edi ewo no mu ade omo ani na ho ne ehunu safo ni nyina yemfa mo nipa ene ajapade ho ban ewo memo Adom TV etwaso.
Today, piracy and armed robbery at sea, which are the most visible symptoms of insecurity in the Gulf of Guinea, have as a result of the coordination of efforts of the Nigerian, Ghanaian, and other navies been appreciably suppressed, but still remain important threats to national and regional maritime activities. Aside these major threats, there are increasing numbers of other incidents occurring in the territorial and international waters across the entire African continent. Illegal oil bunkering, kidnapping at sea for ransom, illegal fishing, terrorism, and drug trafficking are common threats across our territorial waters.
Comptroller General Wadagana Immigration Service ano Kwame Esuatechi ochirema na so ye na ye krado se hia wodo mu bambo no obehye kena sebe ya etutrafo entimi emonwura omaye emu.
The government is not taking it for granted because Ghana is the only country that has not been attacked. We've not had any serious attack on us, and we are not resting. And I will say that the government has retooled all the security agencies, especially the GIS. So we are well equipped. We have our men on the ground. Like I said, we've been assisted by the Ghana Armed Forces, and we're working effectively and collaboratively at the borders.
Nadusi Yepena commander with the US Naval Forces and Admiral Stuart B. And so this answer me etuja.
As an example of these real security threats, IUFF plunders shared marine resources, jeopardizes the delicate balance of ocean ecosystems, and steals from the very communities that depend on these resources. In February, the Pew Charitable Trust said that unreported fishing in West Africa alone cost the region $1 billion in 2023.
Maminyina no so na Adom TV Badwam kase na ha na brema kwan na no pay mediasie ojo ahome enti koso na ne yentina na ne ye wone ma pa edema me yentwe ho mra ba si ma mienu ne me yensa so ye bape de obonkrata no se biba ya ye de to so ne online stories no ye de aka ho bre so so a ebebia homa na atom na nso ye ne wodi nkomo twen se sie e kwaba.